It's missing something. Missing a battery. Okay.
How much you bet that thing's got the battery?
Probably. You know it. Hey, this is that elevator. We found that elevator downstairs in the sewers that was connected to probably this.
Super confident in a battery-powered elevator. Super confident in
Super
it.
confident. You know, just slap some double A's in there. You'll be good.
A 5, 7, 8.
Take some time, now you should see what's happening in my neighborhood.
Big areas like this make me nervous sometimes because it feels like boss fight arena, and having just gotten through all that boss fight stuff already, I'm... Oh wait, we saw like a dog, didn't we? There's dog houses over there.
I'm not sure what it was, but that makes sense. If that's what you're saying. Yep, yeah.
I'm nervous. Or is it a gator? Is that a gator door?
Yeah. So, yeah.
I'd much rather it be dogs. I'd much rather it be a dog, even a wolf, than a gator. What we got here? Another editorial. Last night I was watching a rerun of one of the old newsreels from the war when one of the stories jumped out at me. In one operation, a platoon of our soldiers found themselves trapped in a collapsing mine. As they ran to the entrance, one of the timbers supporting the tunnel began to fall until a private, Joshua Hartright, caught it in his shoulders. As he held up the wood, his friend scrambled out under his outstretched arms until, after everyone else was out, he let go, and the tunnel collapsed in on him, burying him forever in the earth. When I heard that story, I felt a mixture of emotions: pity for the waste of human life, anger at the injustices of the war, but most of all, I was horrified. Horrified that a person might have to do such a thing. Horrified that it was being held up as an inspiration. To lay down your life for someone else, to lose everything, to have the veil torn and the scraps of your life vanish into nothingness. How could anyone ask someone else to do that? Who would do that voluntarily? And if you don't, do they call you a coward? Wow. I wasn't expecting that deep of an article in this. That's pretty
Makes
deep.
you wonder who saved it. You know, who saved that article.
Yeah, well, and also, you know, talking about our distrust for Ricky a little bit. I don't like the fact that he used the war stuff against Gordon. You know, knowing that Gordon
Yeah,
is
that was a low blow.
and everything. That's kind of
Well,
sleazy.
I mean, to be fair, maybe he didn't know that he was a veteran, but it doesn't matter. You shouldn't be
That's
talking
fair.
that way about veterans either way.
Yeah, that's kind of...
I mean, I was a kid, but I served in the Colony War.
Yeah, and it's... No, that is just not something to joke about or
You just don't bring
belittle
it up.
somebody. You belittle somebody about, especially.
Yeah, you don't bring it up, especially in a situation like that. This seems like a bad idea to be here.
Yeah, but it looks like is what we're gonna need to do. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to ring the bell for
Poor
dinner time.
pups probably haven't been fed in a long time.
I don't think they're pups, Gordon. Use some contextual clues here. Use some environmental clues. That is a gator on that door. Let's use our brains. Let's use our brain power here. Okay, so it looks like we're probably going to need to get food for these guys and then call them for dinner.
Well, what do gators eat?
I have no idea. Thought about
What's a
giving them a
gator?
candy bar.
What's a gator?
Yeah, I get that's a good good catch there. There probably isn't many gators anymore. An old Earth creature. that having heard what happens to Earth.
I mean, I've seen pictures, but I mean, like, I don't really. There's, I get them confused because there's other ones that look like them, but they're not. I get told there's something else.
Oh,
so.
crocodiles, crocs and gators.
Yeah, that's it. That's the so. One is way bigger than the other. I hear. Tell that none of this looks like food. Looks like
Yeah.
fertilizer.
But we do have a new key.
Use this to dissolve whatever's blocking the elevator in the hotel.
Oh, that purple stuff. Barry's jam solvent. Sometimes jam clogs up the hotel elevator. Why is there jam clogging up the hotel elevator?
Now we've talked about this whole suspension of belief thing.
Yes.
You know, and
That's-
we have had this discussion. You have said so to me on at least thrice in the past few hours. So
That's true.
let's just let it go and let's ride it out. You know, let's get this going.
Okay. Step 1. Add the following into the mixing station bottles. 1 jug of Lumalux film developer, 1 gallon of Weed Out Weed Killer, and 1 tub Virtuoso Trumpet Polish. Turn on the water using the tap. Step 3. Press the following buttons for the indicated times. Red, 1 to 2 seconds. Green, 1 to 2 seconds. Blue, 3 to 4 seconds. Green, 2 to 3 seconds. The final solution will be dispensed below the mixing station. I'll take that key. Thank you very much. But this looks like it takes liquid, so we don't have the liquid currently.
So we gotta find all those ingredients.
Yeah, we gotta find the ingredients. And is this even like powered? Maybe it's not even powered currently. Alright, so we gotta find the ingredients. We also possibly need to find food for these creatures. But we do now have the green key.
The Dagadile Crocodilators.
Green triangle key. Batteries.
Well, that's convenient.
Magazine. Is there any of these?
Is that ammo? Oh, that was ammo, wasn't it?
Yes.
Alive again.
Healthalax. Good. Pop that sucker right now. Alright. Let's go put this battery pack in. Because there was also some green triangle key places in the offices, wasn't there? Or was that like a square, maybe? I can't remember. But it looks like the way down is back down to the sewers, because why else would they have? We would be getting this elevator ready if not to go back down to the sewers. You know? I did not miss this place.
Oh, hooray, he's talking to himself.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Green triangle keys. There's a lot directly across. There's 3 all the way over there. So I think we'll just head that way.
Yeah, there's a...
When I'm smart, I eat someone else's food. And when I'm in a hurry, That's what friends are.
Oh, he's tied up.
Yeah.
Fingers to use.
Hi, Ray.
If you can draw, you can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure. So first,
Green triangle. Medallion. There's no room in the
That's the other half of
toolbox.
it.
Birds, you can bring
There's
sunflowers.
no
It's the
room
other
in the
half.
toolbox.
Squirrels,
you can bring peanuts. For
Didn't we have another one of those?
Yes, yes.
You can bring yesterday's
Did we put it
leftovers.
somewhere?
The sand pit, you can
You put
bring
it on the
yesterday's
door,
trash
and
can.
it was half of it.
And the
So yeah,
environment, you
Which
can bring the
door?
punk rock band that practices
it was in the main office,
shed.
Okay, that's right, that's right.
the main building. Yeah.
Right.
You can
Okay.
just bring a friend. All-
Right,
all
cool.
I need
Now,
is a friend. Welcome.
Norman's
welcome,
awake
welcome
now.
to-
No. Ah.
I only feel that in the morning.
Where are we supposed to? You need a breath.
Ouch.
Are you a friend? Aren't we friends?
No
Are you?
hugs.
Ow. This is not
Shoot
going
him.
well.
Are we
Shoot him.
friends? Take some friend.
Ow. I think I died.
Norman, you're a jerk.
Well, that was our first death. That sucks.
No, was it? Was it?
Yep, we died. We're all the way back in the park. Oh, bother.
I thought you died in the big neighborhood area before.
We might have. We definitely might have. But let's run through all this stuff again really quick. Grab that. And grab those. That Norman was just... Oops, pressed the wrong button. Was really tough. I don't see why...
Really resilient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, next time we go down there, I'll have my shotgun ready. Was there another thing over here? Yep, magazines. Speedrun neon time.
I can use this to dissolve whatever's blocking the elevator in the hotel.
Battery. Oh, right. That was in the other place now that we have the key. It's like with some of these games with like the puzzle games or different survival horror or just different stuff where you have to like get things in the right order. It is one of those things that like the first playthrough takes so much more time because you don't know where everything is, but like as soon as you do, like if you're having to redo some things, one of these things that took you like 30 to 40 minutes at the first time can take you like 5. Because we're going to be right back to where we were here pretty soon. And I think before we continue on with the trying to go back, or once we get downstairs, we'll try to prioritize getting to a safe room to drop another save.
Music?
I learned music when I was a kid.
Oh, I love it so much. You've never heard music.
Alright, those guys are tied up.
Hold your hands up in the air. Now raise them down in front of your face.
Never heard a violin? That's
Not just busy. They're tied up, actually.
That was also a rookie mistake. I hadn't had my stuff reloaded.
You can bring a punk rock band that practices
Ooh,
in
yeah.
the backyard shed.
Sure is lonely these days. Oh, maybe I can talk to my echo. Hello. Hello. Oh, hey there.
Oh, right. Yeah. Size
It's
6.
nice to meet you. Oh, he left. What do you do when you get upset? Do you let it get you down? Let me tell you about the time
there we
my
go.
friend
All right.
Leonard got me all upset at him.
Hi, Norman. Bye, Norman.
Take that, you big bully.
Here we go. Hello. There's a bunch of film in here. What's this? A new wave. Business News Bites. The city has seen a recent economic downturn as a new wave of corporations has emerged, characterized by aggressive policies that place profits before the well-being of consumers. One such corporation, Enterprises, has been acquiring real estate at a rapid pace, in many cases evicting the current tenants as part of a program to reshape the city into a community more conducive to its business practices.
Oh my goodness.
What?
I think that they purchased the My Friendly Neighborhood studio and booted
Ah,
everybody out.
could be. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, said Ronald Richbacher, CEO of That Word, in a recent interview. While it may be painful for some, we are helping to create a city that can withstand the future. Yeah, that's what they always say when they're, hurting people's lives and stuff. Film reel. There's no room in the toolbox. Alright, size 4. We can do some shuffling around, I think. Yeah, so it looks like we're also going to have to go back to the offices because we got one of those reels. What is this? Lumalux. That's one of the things that we needed at the park.
That name is familiar to me.
Which one?
Nebuzaradan. It's biblical.
Quiet around here these days.
Well, it looks. It made me think. It looked like Nebuchadnezzar.
This is pretty good. I can't
No, 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 no. Like,
well, one day maybe they're full
I know my Bible. And that guy had something to do with, like, the destruction of Jerusalem.
You can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil.
Oh,
let's go
we've
on
got a
an
safe room right here. Nice. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the film developer stuff, the medallion, and all this into the stash for now, because there was places in the offices or where the theater was. If we need to be able to, get it there, we can do
we
that.
Can get back to it.
Yeah, and then same with the one in the park. There was a safe room in the park, so we can grab the Lumalux when we need to put together the jam dissolver or whatever,
Very interesting what's happening. Like, it seems like this other group came in, possibly led to the downfall of the MFN.
Yeah, it does kind of seem that way. Like that, plus like public sentiment changing to be kind of like, yeah, we don't believe in all this live for your fellow neighbor stuff,
So, do you think it started off benevolent and kind of went dark?
Well, I think it almost seems like whatever is kind of keeping these guys here is like this sort of like clinging on to the possibility of bringing that message back, but in doing so, they're kind of like...
They're warped by, they're resurrected by the thing that destroyed them, and some of that evil's rubbing off on them, I guess.
Yeah. All right.
Go away, Norman.
I was kind of hoping he'd ragdoll over the edge, because I think that'd be funny. Oh, wait, this is Ray's lair. I'm not excited about that. Ooh, red diamond key. There's another place in the west basement that we haven't been to that can be opened with the red diamond key. I kind of want to do that before committing to going into Ray's lair. Does that sound good?
I'd like to save before going into Ray's lair.
Yeah. Well, there is that safe room back there that we'll be able to do.
I don't think we're going to be able to hit Ray with a wrench like the last one.
I mean, he has run away when we've shot him with the...
But he gets back up every time.
This is true.
Well, so do they, but you get the notion. Oh.
The boat's gone.
Oh my. Yeah.
So... I can't use the boat?
You are stuck in your port of call, sir.
Oh no. It's gonna make me do the race stuff, isn't it?
Perhaps it'd be wise to not have to go back and forth so much. Save ammunition.
Uh-huh. Because it's also all crossed out to do this,
Oh
go
no.
to West Basement. So, yep, it looks like that's what we're going to have to do. So we're going to go back to that safe room, save, and then make the plunge into Ray's lair, I guess. That's all we can do. Let's see if we can't take this Norman out with this, or we'll just run. How about that?
You better hurry. Sounds like he's nipping at your heels.
Okay. Let's do this. Save. Right. Now, is there any... We don't have really anything else that we could, like, take. Too bad this doesn't come with a vending machine store with lots of magazines. Or the punctuation. Especially. That would be really nice to have.
How I learned. Hold your hands
And then when it does, I rush outside to see what I hear. Oh, man. Breathless.
Nope, that didn't work. Golly.
Oh man, that's gonna hurt.
Oh.
Norman.
Okay, Stash. Ray's lair.
America!
Hey, that's not gonna fix it.
Surprisingly less confrontational than I thought.
Yeah. Okay. Turn. So, what's this? The plug seems incomplete. Plug. Okay. Get this at the ready. Ray. Now don't attack me now. Okay, I can't go that way. The plug seems incomplete. Well, what am I missing?
Is there a step ladder over there? I thought I saw a ladder.
Yeah, there is, but it's chained off.
Oh,
I can't go
yeah.
that way. That doesn't seem to have anything that I would need. It's kind of tempting fate by getting close to that drain, but I can't go this way. Like, this trash is in the way, and Gordon apparently can't just step over it. So, we'll go back this way? That was pretty anticlimactic. That was really anticlimactic, actually. So if we can't use the boat to go back to the west basement, where the heck are we supposed to go?
You can do all sorts of things. Grab your pencil and let's go on an adventure.
You know? I don't know what I'm missing.
Welcome to our
Trying to see which way we ought to go.
So,
Oh,
look
oh.
on the map there. Oh my gosh! Norman! That was impolite.
That was not very nice.
Do you mind pulling that map up for just a moment? I thought I
Yeah.
saw something. You have access to that little yellow X right there in the hallway,
Uh-huh.
just to the northeastern part of the map, right? You see that
Yes.
X right there?
Yes.
What are you supposed to grab right there?
Well, these were what was marking the, those little lock boxes that had the, like, fuses previously, because there was
I
also
see,
the
I
two
see.
in the west, that
And we gathered those already.
we've gathered
Yeah.
those already, and so I think it's just lingering on there. But, like, it doesn't look like we can go back to the west basement right now. So I'm not sure where we're supposed to go, because if we go there, the only way we can go is back here. I guess we have to just go back to that elevator? I suppose? I know this is red, but it wasn't letting us go into that. No, that's not where we want to go. We need to go back up that way. Or... no, we could go this way. Oh no. That's not what I wanted. Dang it.
It's almost as if it's forcing you to save scum.
What do you do when you get upset? Let it get you
Alright, so we can use the elevator this way.
all upset and hurt.
I can also just go and see if maybe this door has opened for any reason. I don't know why it would have, but it's worth a shot, I feel like. I just wonder what happened to the boats.
We'll forgive you.
Those boats were really handy.
Temporary inconvenience, I'm sure.
I learned my numbers when I was a kid. Here, let me show you how I learned. Hold your hands up in the air. Now bring them down in front of your face. See? That's 2 hands.
That's locked with an electric
Now,
latch,
take
okay.
one of your hands, put it in your mouth, and
And then
swallow it
this
as hard
one
as you can. Now you have one
leads...
hand inside
there
your
was another
stomach
boat,
and
but it looks like it's all crossed out. Yep, that boat's gone. Well, it's been destroyed.
Oh my goodness. These no good puppets.
No good puppets. Goodness gracious, can't have anything good around here.
Sometimes we would swap our arms.
Alright, so
Then
I
we would
guess
swap
the
our
best
legs.
thing we can do now is to just get back in that elevator and get the heck out of here.
Back to normal.
I'll knock on wood before I say this, but hopefully that's not
Do you let it get you down?
broken now.
About the time that my friend Pearl got me all upset and hurt. First,
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds. For squirrels, you can bring peanuts. For dogs, you can bring squirrels. For the sewer grate, you can bring yesterday's
They just
leftovers.
keep going and going, man.
You can bring whatever's in your trash can. For the environment.
It does, but it was talking about make sure to bring food for the park's people, or for the park's like animals, and it said for dogs you needed to bring squirrels. Do you hear that?
Is that a dog?
Hi,
That is a dog.
that is a dog, and it's back up. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I need to run. I need to run. I don't know which way to run. I just need to go. I just need to go. Ah! It's coming after me. Whew. Okay, I don't think this is the way that we needed to go. But,
It's definitely a way where you're not getting chased by a rabid dog.
yeah, that's the truth. And I don't have that
You're safe.
Luma Lux with me right now. So yeah, I don't think
You're
this
safe
is
as long as they don't figure out how to open doors.
true. So this, I don't think, is where I need to be. I think I'm going to need to go back this way where the dog is. But I don't have any healing. Maybe let's look around here to see if there was any that I left behind previously because I was full. I had a full inventory, maybe. Because that would be extremely helpful. I don't think there is, but you never know. Yeah, that was empty last time. Yeah, nope, it looks like we're just going to have to pray that we can make it through this dog and get back into the park. Wish me luck.
Get a wrench.
We're in danger, so I'm...
Yeah, I hear you.
Run, 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 run. Bad doggy. I hear another dog or something around here. Yep, there's a dog over there. However, there is a safe house just right over on the other side of all this that if we can get to, we can at least save. And we'll be, you know, at least out of danger there. Safe room, safe room, safe room.
Run.